How many gods will you see in heaven? Who will be sitting on the throne? Who will be on the right hand side? And who will be hovering around?
Only one God.
One God sitting.
One God that has three different persons.
And the one God who is also on the right hand side.
Yeah.
One God sitting and one God on the right hand side. And that's one God.
Yeah, one God.
Okay?
Three persons.
Pleasure speaking to you, my friend.
God bless. Thank you.
Hellfire is real.
Three persons.
Hang on. That's what you said. Why should I count three and not one?
Okay, here it is. You have to tell me what your understanding of
I need
Trinity.
to know how
You
we
need
can
to tell me,
count.
because
Counting.
No. I just have to be so sure we're in the same page. Please tell me what is your understanding of Trinity, because for us as Christians, we believe that the God is one. We only believe that there's one God, but this God have three different persons: Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
No, that's one person.
Just one essence.
No, one person.
No. Three persons.
Why do you count three? That's what I don't get it.
No.
Can you tell me now, what am I doing wrong in my counting? I'm counting that as one person.
What do you mean one person? No.
Yeah, look, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, that's one person.
No. Wait. Let me explain. Father is not the Son and the Spirit. Son is not the Father and the Spirit. Spirit is not the Son and the Father. That's Trinity. Okay?
So how many are there?
Three persons.
Why three? Why not one?
No. One
Okay.
essence. One essence.
Tell me how we count more than one. What are the criteria and conditions
okay,
needs to be
let me
fulfilled?
clarify. Can you define me the word essence?
I can't.
You can't define the
Can
word
you?
essence. That's our God. One essence and three different
Tell me,
persons.
what do you mean by essence?
Being God. That's his divine nature.
Do you have an
Divine
essence?
nature. No, his divine nature.
No, do you have an essence? Do you have an essence?
I have an essence.
Yeah, what is essence?
For me, I can say
Essence is what a thing is.
yeah.
So what God is, that's his essence.
Yeah.
Right.
What
So,
our God is, what the God of Christianity is, this God is one in essence and three in persons.
what's the difference between person and essence?
Person can exist independently. That's why I brought the
What is the
logic,
difference
about
between essence, which is what a thing is, and a person?
should I mention the universe again, the logic?
Talk about God here.
You understand?
No. I would not understand, because there is not only three dimensions, it's more. So you're going to confuse you and everyone else.
Universe is one universe.
No, there are many dimensions.
But no. But you cannot see universe if there's only time and space without without
What is
matter.
time and space in relation to universe?
If you have matter and space without time,
No, what
there's
are they?
when would you put it?
No, what-
So you cannot say there's a universe.
What is the
only?
relationship between time and the universe? Space and the
That's
universe?
essence. That's essence. Time,
No, it's
space,
not.
and matter.
It's not. It's not. So let me ask you again.
Can I clarify?
No,
Maybe
I don't want you to go into the universe, which is very confusing. Every time you introduce confusing.
It's not
So
confusing.
what is the difference between person and an essence?
Persons can manifest itself in three different ways.
An essence cannot.
Essence, that's the unification, you know.
Wait.
No,
Can essence manifest into many different ways?
in three different ways. That's the God of Christianity as a monotheistic
That's the confusion that
religion.
we are having.
No.
So I am saying that's one person, but you're saying three persons. You need to explain to me how you counted three. You said the Father is not the Son, Son is the Holy Spirit, and so on. So are you saying if we see distinctions?
Wait. Just a clarification. If I say Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, how many these
One.
persons? Why?
So what's wrong in my counting?
Why is one person? I counting three. Why you said one?
No, that's one. That's how I count.
It's three.
How do you
Father,
count
Son,
three?
and Holy Spirit is three. Three persons.
Why not one?
One in essence, but three in person.
Come on.
Because
Why do you count three and not one? Okay, how many tripods are there? Can you tell me?
guys, I brought the
No, not
The-
universe.
the universe,
Use
you
it
know?
tripod. Use a
The-
tripod.
the
It's
logic.
much easier. How many tripods are there?
only one tripod.
Only one tripod?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's only one tripod.
This one. Only
No,
one.
no, no.
But have
Look.
three.
No, that's one tripod.
No,
All of them is one tripod.
No.
So-
Don't confuse.
No, tell me now, what's wrong in my counting? How should I count and get it right?
You count it one by one.
One by one.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
One. That's one.
Now, what's this thing?
That's 1 times 1 times 1
What are
times
these
1
things?
times 1.
What are these
1
things?
tripod times 1 tripod times 1 tripod times 1 tripod times 1 tripod. That's 1. Right?
Yeah. You're
So
right.
that's 1 tripod.
Yeah. Can you make it
Do you agree?
plus? Can you make it plus?
Why should I
Not
make it
times.
plus? Why should I make it plus?
1 tripod plus 1 tripod.
Why am I going to do a plus?
That's the logic right there. You have to put it.
So I have to add. Good. So now we agree, when things are different, we need to add if they're in the same category. The Father and the Son are in the same category of gods. The Father is God, Son is God, Holy Spirit is God. So it's the same category. And the Father is not the Son is not the Holy Spirit is not the Father or the Son. So they're distinct from each other. So I should now count by addition, as he said. So Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, that's 3 gods. Thank you very much. That's what I said.
No.
Well done.
Only 1 God.
3 gods.
3 persons.
No.
1 essence, 3 persons.
You taught me how to count, and now you go 180 degrees.
That's why I brought the logic
Wait.
universe, the existence of
Why
the
are you
universe.
now saying I shouldn't add?
Okay, why I brought the
Why should I not
logic.
add them?
Okay,
Tell me.
here's the thing. Okay, say for example, the universe.
No, universe. Father, Son,
No,
and Holy
this is the
Spirit.
example, this
No,
is
I don't want the universe example. Why should I not add them and count 3?
The universe came into existence.
Excuse me.
From nothing.
Hey, my friend.
Simultaneously,
My
not
friend.
independently.
My friend.
Can I explain?
Forget the universe. Why should I not
I will
count?
relate that in my Trinity.
No. You tell me, why should I not add them? As you told me, I should add and not multiply. So why am I not going to add Father and Son and the Holy Spirit? That's 3 gods.
You cannot
Why am I
add
not
it.
adding now, as you told me to?
You cannot add it because there's only 1 God.
There's only 1 tripod.
No.
In essence.
No, essence and persons are different. You know.
I thought we went through that.
Yeah.
So now, as you realize, if you believe the Father is God and the Son is God and the Holy Spirit is God, in the same category of God, and they have differences between them, the only way you can count them meaningfully is by adding them. As you showed me earlier on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tripods, not 1 tripod. Don't backtrack and say, no, we have a different counting method when it comes to Christian concept of God.
Yeah.
Special pleading, ad hoc counting method. That's the logical fallacy. You can't count gods in Christianity differently from everything else when we know that there's 3 gods united in your belief as one family. That's why we say Christianity, if you use your reason and logic, you would know that's 3 gods. And that's why we ask you to abandon that belief. Reject it, because that's polytheism, more than 1 God. And come back to the worship of God of Moses and Abraham and Jesus and Muhammad, peace be upon them all. That's why I ask you, become a Muslim.
That's a strawman fallacy. We're not worshiping 3 gods. We're only
I just showed you worship 3 gods. I just demonstrated to you.
Just like the demonstration about the universe, you know. But you did not accept it. You did not accept it because
No.
How can you have universe if you only have time and space without matter?
If there is a God called husband God, wife God, and son God, how many God is that? 1 God, right?
You including wife God?
Yeah, husband, wife, and son.
You should focus on the God of Christianity.
No, not Christian concept of God. It's another concept of God. So how many God is that? Let's see how you count now. Whether you count consistently, because to be logical is to remain consistent. So you counted earlier as 1 God. Now you tell me, God called Shiva, sheep. Wife God called Parvati, and Ganesh the sun God. So how many God is that? Let's see how you count. Is that 1 or 3?
If you relate this to a Christian God, only 1 God, but 3 persons.
Look, we are counting. You cannot have a special counting method only in Christianity to save Christianity from the objection of polytheism. You can't have that. Your counting has to be consistent across all religion. So, I bring you another concept of God outside Christianity. Husband God, wife God, and son God, Ganesh. How many God is that?
3 gods.
So why did you count 3?
Because it's not God of Christianity. If you're asking about
So
the God
why
of
in
Christianity,
special
then we have 1 God.
Christianity your counting method is different? Don't you get it?
That's the mystery of
That's not a mystery. That's not a mystery. Special pleading, ad hoc.
Ask him how many you see in heaven.
How many gods will you see in heaven? Who will be sitting on the throne? Who will be on the right hand side? And who will be hovering around?
Only one God.
One God sitting.
One God that has three different persons.
And the one God who is also on the right hand side.
Yeah.
One God sitting and one God on the right hand side. And that's one God.
Yeah, one God.
Okay?
Three persons.
Pleasure speaking to you, my friend.
God bless. Thank you.
Hellfire is real for those who worship God with sons and daughters. If you want to save yourself from there, you have to abandon this belief, become a Muslim.
Let's see.